Hello. I never get to use this overlay. Let's get into it. It's like ever since I got this overlay done, I say I got it done. I will admit, a lot of these assets are from a pre-existing pack, and I just rearranged them a little bit. I'm not gonna say that I made this. I did not make this shit. I'm not that talented. Hey, look, it's the picture that we sent into space at the end of the... Yeah. Oh wait, I never did that on stream, did I? Oh well. I haven't played Pokopia in like 2 or 3 days. I was building like a desert town in my pallet town. Because Professor Tangrowth is curious about something they found in Bleak Beach. Go to Bleak Beach and hear what they have to say. This is what I've been building. Made out of sandstone. And this is an incomplete building over here. I made this over the course of like 8 hours, and I sat down and I built it all in one day. And oh, 1 second. Alright, sorry, my mom asked me a question. Yeah, I built this in the course of a day, and then the next day I came over and built this, and then gave up, and then haven't played it since. You guys want to see what my pallet town looks like before I go to Bubbly Basin? By the way, my mom has already gotten... You gotta try to blow it up. What do you mean blow it up? Like, make it to where... This is my pallet town now. It's like a little town. Minecraft. Wait, that means I haven't played since the stamps reset, so that would have been, I haven't played since Friday. Thank you, Cramorant, for the hedges. Yeah, a little town. Got a little market and an open-air plaza thingy right here. With a fountain. It's where all the evolutions live. I've got this statue, and then I've got this little swampy area and covered in moss, and that's where Mosslax lives. And then I have this little, like, blacksmith area. And then I have this restaurant. And you go in the door, and then there's the kitchen to the restaurant. And then you could either take the elevator or go upstairs. And there's all the, here's a bunch of seating. And, okay, to be fair, I just kind of put Goldengo's, habitat up here because I couldn't think of where else to put it. You got this log cabin that I need to tear down, in all honesty, because it's kind of ugly. It was a prefab kit. And then you've got the waterfall with the hot springs. And then you go up here. And it's like actually, this is another hot spring, but they only use the one down there for some reason. Because they don't want to climb. Then this is Tinkaton's house. With all the pre-evolutions. There's a little farm. Here's a graveyard where there's a bunch of ghost Pokemon. This is Plusle and Minen's house. What else? Here's my tree farm over here. That doesn't look good, but that's because it's, you know, it's designed to give me a bunch of lumber. I need to drop off, like, all these items. Here's my iron ingot farm over here. Sableye's got his own little corner over here, because I love Sableye. Here, eat this crouton salad that I just have in my inventory. Sableye is near and dear to my heart because he's based off of a cryptid that's, like, close to where I live. I will always love Sableye. And Sableye's also, like, been historically amazing competitively, so that also helps. I need to put all this sandstone shit up. If I'm going to a new area, all I'm gonna need is, like, food. And maybe some, like, starting materials. Is it bad I'm about to craft another box? I should make, like, 3 of those, but that's besides the point. Alright. Put more furniture I don't need in here. I'll put some paint in there, don't need stardust. Concrete might be useful. Keep the iron ore, keep all the food. All the uncooked food can go in here. I don't need rosary tea or fresh water, I don't think. Okay, there is some furniture I need to bring with me. I'm gonna bring like 3 of these chests. I'm gonna go check for other materials I need in one of the other chests. It might be worthwhile getting a little, like, house kit. I'll break some stones. Definitely need lumber. Definitely need all the Pokemetal. I don't know, bricks might be useful. Get... Excuse me, game? Yeah, because that's what I meant to do, is pick up the whole workbench. Let's see. Any house building kits? So bring all these leaves, bring the small logs, some squishy clay. Probably gonna end up needing sea glass fragments since the area's underwater. Bring some more lumber. I don't know. Let's see. Any house kits? At least I want to get something. I want to bring something with me that at least matches, like an underwater or sort of beach aesthetic. A sand cottage. That's perfect. Hello, Rowlet. Thank you for the mushrooms, I guess. What do I need to build this thing again? Let me plop it down somewhere. I need... I don't have nearly enough seashells. I need beach sand. I bet one of these chests has a bunch of seashells in it. Never mind. Gotta go to Bleak Beach. I need to pull YouTube chat up. Oopsie poopsie. There we go, YouTube chat. Just got up from a nap. Me too, I didn't mean to sleep. I was supposed to be... I wanted to be live at like... Yeah. At like 5:30, but... No, I fucking... Whoa! Thank you. Seashells, seashells. She sells seashells. Where's my seashells by the seashore? Yes, hello Holly, how you doing? How you doing? Good for you, Prinplot. I'll probably find seashells while I'm in the new area. Oh, Book, splendid timing. There's something I've been wondering. What are you wondering about? That's a new area. Look that way. Can you see that small island beyond the sea? Was it there before? was in the bathroom looking at my phone and saw a shadow run by the bedroom window, and I freaked and I looked up and it was just a kitten on the windowsill. Maybe? I suppose you could be right, but for some reason I'm extremely curious about it. Sadly, however, I can't swim. But you, on the other hand, you could go and have a gander at it. You could go and have a gander at it for me, couldn't you? I should have a hunch you could meet even more new Pokemon over there. I see a Manaphy. Oh, where am I? You okay? You okay, lady? You're not a lady. You're genderless. I was just having a long nap, and next thing I knew, I was being washed over to this place I'd never seen before. I gotta look for somewhere chill to live. Manaphy is a mythical Pokemon known as the King of the Sea, by the way. So, why would you take a male? Are you talking about Gander? Oh my god. I'm not sure, like... Manaphy's weird, like, I'm not exactly sure what the hell Manaphy's supposed to be, like analog to in real life. Oh, he's based off a sea angel, that makes sense. I forgot those things exist. I'm so hungry, I can't move. I could give you something. Seaweed. I'll stuff my face with seaweed. If I had some, I'd eat 5 whole bunches. Do I have seaweed on me? No, I don't. There's probably just seaweed lying around if I look close enough. In competitive play, back in, like, Gen 4, Manaphy was one of the strongest Pokemon by far. It has the move Tail Glow, which gives it a +3 to its special attack. Keep in mind, Tail Glow, like, okay, usually the highest you can boost something with one move is 2. Being able to boost by +3 is absurd, to, like, say the least. I think I've got all the seaweed I need. I want to stuff my face with seaweed. I got you something. It looks so yummy. Don't mind if I do. You're my savior. Thanks for the tasty seaweed. About that seaweed. These guys live super duper deep in the ocean. Thanks again, Ditto. You really helped me out. And the seaweed was so delicious and fresh. Must have been swaying on the seafloor right up till I ate it. May not look it, but I'm quite the gourmand, you know. Heh. So I could tell. I actually just found it lying around. Wait, really? You can't dive underwater? That's no good. Yeah, I got it. Let's take this. I'll teach you dive. That way you'll be able to dive underwater all you like. Let's do this thing. Just imagine yourself becoming a Pokemon who loves the water. Get that image in your head. Now picture yourself swimming deeper and deeper underwater, thinking, glub, 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 glub. Nothing to be afraid of, nothing to fear. There's Tail Glow. Pretty soon you'll start to think that it's actually easier to move around down there than it is on land. Easy peasy. Looks like you're ready to use dive already. Alright, let's do a little diving practice then. See that pool over there? Truth is, if you dive inside, it's actually surprisingly deep. All the way down there, there's some shiny treasure. It means you should use dive to go get the treasure, Ditto. No, I don't need surf. How you doing, Lucy? I hear Lugia. Underwater, by the way. That's a new item. I should know, I've gotten just about every fucking item in this game. Looks like you got the treasure. How was the water down there? So great, right? Felt nice. Awesome, I hope you keep having fun with dive. Okie dokie, I should probably get going, huh? After all, I still gotta find a chill place to live. Thanks again for the tasty seaweed. Hope we can see each other again. Bye! Move around effortlessly in the water without worry, blah, blah, blah. Is there even anything down? Oh, look, another area. Heart Home Journal. Contest in Amity Square was held on the... Amity Square, that's from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Wait, is it Sun and Moon? Yeah, I think so. Or wait, no, wait, was it... Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. No, wait, Amity Square's that one place where the Pokemon follow you around in Diamond and Pearl. So I think... See who's the best at zoning out. A Snorlax won by a landslide. I put on a magnificent performance that lasted for 3 whole days. Even the judges gave up watching before it was over. Later it was discovered that Snorlax was not in fact a registered participant. It was simply a wild Snorlax enjoying one of its favorite spots. The judges say they didn't realize it because they too were happily zoning out. Do I get a new outfit or something? Oh, that is the cutest fucking emote. Wish I could breathe water and just sit in an underground cave all summer. I fucking know, right? You can't go any further. That's crazy. You could build so much shit down here. Too bad that the limit is only 20 Pokemon active at the same time. That's like my biggest complaint about this game. Ooh, there's a whole area over here. What is this? Oh, okay. Never mind. That's where you go to Bubbly Basin. Oh, it's Poplio. Oh my gosh. Wow, what is this place? It looks so great. There's so much going on. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you too. Are you a Ditto? There's so many different Pokemon in this town. It looks so fun. Look at that cutie patootie. Commencing Pokedex update. You can now register new Pokemon. Oh, they're doing armored MMA nearby? Damn. Sorry, I just got an email about it. I guess I'm looking at my fucking emails while I'm... Huh? You're saying it used to be all dark and gloomy here? But you and your friends worked so hard to make it cheerful and bright? That's so amazing! Oh, wait! Does that mean if you come to my town, you can make it all shiny and happy there, too? Leave it to me. Really? Yippee! Let's go to my town right away, then. Oh, there's currently the current's really fast in that part of the sea I swam through to get here, so it could be kind of dangerous. Oh, Boog, have you made another new friend? Hello there. Wait. Hello there, nice to meet you. Ditto and I were just about to go to my town together. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, you're a Poplio, yes? Seems that there's another town somewhere nearby that we don't know about yet. Do you mind if I come along? Of course you could come. Oh, but my town's at the bottom of the sea, is that okay? Oh my, a town at the bottom of the sea, you say? It's certainly intriguing, but I'm afraid it doesn't sound at all okay for me to go there myself. Oh, that's too bad. And to go to my town, we gotta swim through an area with a really fast current, too. I don't know what to do. Let me think. If humans live there, it's possible that there's a gate somewhere that leads to it. A gate? You mean that building I saw? Oh, do you already know where it is? I already went over there. Yeah, I think so. I saw something over there that looks sort of like what you were talking about. In that case, why don't you go investigate and see if you can reach your town through that gate? Afraid I can't follow you to the bottom of the sea, Poplio, but I'll trust you'll be an excellent guy for Boo. Please help them out and explain anything they don't understand down there. You got it, just leave it to me! Okay, there's 3 types of biomes that are missing from this game now. Like, we need a desert, we need a volcano, and we need like a... Actually, never mind. Wait. We already have a sky area. Am I fucking crazy? What are we missing? There was something else. It'd be cool if we went to, like, Ultra Space or something from, Sun and Moon. Yes, hello, Lou. How are you doing? Thank you for the milkweed. Made it to the gate. Looks like it's closed. You have something to get this thing open, Ditto? Yes, I do. Your trainer rank is Master. The area gate will now open. Let's go. I love the, I love that poster. I'm stealing it. I think I can smell my town. This must be the right way after all. Come on, let's go, Ditto. They could smell their town. I bet. I can say that about. I can say that about a few towns. Let me show you around. Follow me. I know whenever we go through, whenever we're close to Louisville, I could smell it. It's my town, isn't it nice? I mean, it's a little broken down and kind of dark. But anyway, let me show you something out somewhere else. Take another look. My town does seem kind of lonely compared to yours. Maybe there just aren't enough Pokemon living here? I can get some to come out. You can do that? It's amazing. Yes, of course we're gonna raise the environment level. Oh, Boog, I'm so glad I was able to reach you. I've just remembered something important. Machines don't tend to react well to water, so if you go to the town at the bottom of the sea, your precious Pokedex might get damaged. I'm already under the sea. What? You're already underwater, and your Pokedex appears to be working just fine. Human technology never ceases to amaze me. By the way, have you spotted a Pokemon Center anywhere around here? Pokemon Center? I think I saw one over there, but it's all broken. I recommend you find it and start there. I suspect the PC at the Pokemon Center will prove very useful. I'm sure it'll help you with what you're doing for Popplio as well. Alright then, I'll be cheering you on from afar, Boo. I did read that you can teach Tinkaton and Smear Guru how to dive. I just saw the retainer with the ganked up eyes. I'm dying again. LOL. I mean, yeah, I get it. He's kind of goofy looking. Actually, you know, he's hella goofy looking. Seabed flowers. I'll flower your seabed. I just remembered C-Lab 2021. That's a fucking great show. Oh, God. Oh, man, that's a blast from the past right there. I know that's definitely a habitat. gotta plant more grass. I wonder if Galarian Corsola is here. Cerulean Jewelers is one-stop shop for jewels, precious metals, and accessories. You'll know you're in the right place when you see our Cloister logo. All our customers who make a purchase will receive 30% off our jewels and accessory cleaning service. Let us help your gems shine like new. Dorito calling? No, I think that was just Robin making noise. Now that I think about it. Robin and Dorito sound very similar, which I think is very funny. That my frog and my dog make very similar noises. I love them both very, very much. You can't use surf while you're underwater. Thanks, game. Thank you for telling me that. Corsola. Goodness, have you taken a liking to this place, too? It is really wonderful, isn't it? There's coral everywhere. But I must say, I myself may just give this coral a run for its money in the beauty department. Don't you agree? You grow. You're a piece of coral. By the way, a lot of people don't realize this. Coral is, corals aren't, coral is not plants. They're not plants. They're literally animals. They're a very strange form of life, but they are alive. Oh, a mudkip. Hey, what you up to? So you're tidying this place up? How do you break rocks and stuff when you're so soft like that? Whoa. That's how you do it? You blew my mind. Look at him. Look at him. I love Mudkip. Man, Gen 3 had the best fucking lineup of starters. I swear, all three of them are amazing. New clock tower's been erected. I didn't even read that. I don't know why the fuck I closed out of it. It's a Finneon. And a trace of a Pokemon. Hey, Corefish. That means Crawdont is here. He's one of my favorites. A marine chair. What's this? Oh, that's like CMOS. Okay. And not like a CMOS battery in a computer. Okay, that was a really lame. It's a really, really lame joke. Oh, look, another guy spawn. Stunfisk! Fuck yeah! Oh, good job finding me. I mean, see how flat I am? Because of that, others don't usually, notice me. But you did, so I bet we'll get along. It's nice to meet you. Guess what he's based off? For some reason, this Pokemon smiles slightly when it emits a strong electrical current from the yellow markings on its body. Ooh, he generates and he bulldozes. He's gonna be useful as shit. What do you remember, Corsola? That's right, Ditto. Could I borrow you for a moment, sweetie? What do you need? So there's this field over there. Actually, you know what? It'd be easier if I just show you, dear. Let's head over there together. If we were standing right next to it. It's this field here. Look, do you see those plants with the little flowers growing? I wonder if those sweet little plants will become... I wonder what they would taste like. Goodness, I can't just stop thinking about them. I just can't. I'm dyslexic, dear. I'm sorry. I mix up the words and sentences a little bit sometimes. Well, anyways, well, I worry because we're underwater. Something tells me I won't be able to grow those plants the usual way. It just came to me, exactly what they need. What do they need? Air, of course. Those poor little leaves must be suffocating, hon. They can't possibly grow in this state. I mulled over the problem for a bit, and I thought, why don't we supply these cute little leaves with some bubbles? And that's where you come in, Ditto, dear. Can I twist your arms to find me a Pokemon who could spit bubbles? For example, someone like this would be perfect. Well, I already have a Mudkip. Mudkip. Then allow me to help these little beauties grow. Watermelons. Oh, they've borne fruit, so I was right, the sweet little things did need some air. Thank you ever so much, Ditto. Let me give you these special seeds as a thank you, dear. You could plant them too if you like. Watermelons. Hey, Corsola. Hey, look, it's a sand hole. Yo, this place is so pretty. I could totally live at dirty rivers and stuff, no problem, but it's hard to beat some nice, clean water. I think I really like this town. Definitely based on a real-life crawdad. I swear, you could throw a fucking crawdad in a septic tank and it'd probably live. Don't test that theory. Is there a land area? There is! Oh, there's one right next to me, too. There's gotta be a way to drop really fast. I guess that's all I have is that. Yo, Ditto, been meaning to tell you something. Did you know that the humans could make houses for living underwater? No way. Being serious, yo. They look just like Sharpedo. I bet. I bet Sharpedo would know how to make them. I'd love to help make one if you could figure out how. So maybe you wouldn't guess it by looking at me, but I'm actually pretty good at making stuff. But for now, I guess try to find Sharpedo, yo. Chimney Rock's dig site. Okay, I could do that. That's easy. Ditto, sweetie. You mind if I gripe a little? What's wrong? Well, you see, I tried to eat some of the watermelon that grew in the field. It's so tough and bitter. I hate to say it, it really wasn't tasty at all. You gotta stop eating the rind. For some reason, I'd gotten it all into my head that it would be so much sweeter and juicier. Such a shame. Maybe you need to cut it. Oh, yes, I see. I'm sure you're right, dear. That's my bright little Ditto. I suppose you know anyone who could chop through those tough watermelon rinds, do you, hon? Oh, just as an example, I think this little darling would be great at this type of thing. It's gonna be core fish, isn't it? Oh, Carvana. I could do Carvana. Oh, I need to go find the... I need to go, like, start construction shit on the Pokemon Center. A wall plant. Who would eat the melon whole besides Snorlax? I think that's about it. All the Pokemon that are bigger than Snorlax wouldn't have any interest in eating a watermelon. Okay, I will say this. You could actually make some really delicious food with watermelon rind. You'd be surprised. Such a weird thing to have for sale, a grubby letter. What the hell does a toolbox do? Is it just a decorative item? Where's the Pokemon Center rebuild kit? You can make sand piles? Show you a sand pile. Set of 3 grubby pearls. I'll show you a grubby pearl. Oh god. Ring ring. How goes it, Boog? Any luck at finding the Pokemon Center? Well, we found it, but... Oh, so it's just as Poplio said. Now then, Boog, this is just an idea that I'm floating. Why don't you work together with those underwater friends of yours to rebuild that Pokemon Center? It may have sunk to the bottom of the sea, but the mere fact that a Pokemon Center exists there is proof that humans once lived there as well. If you can restore it to ship-shape condition, then perhaps the humans will notice. Good idea. Oh, you have my thanks, Boo. I do realize there must be scads of other things you'd like to do as well. Take your time and just do just take your time and go where your mood takes you. I could do with a lot of dilly-dallying myself. Oh, they're making a Switch 2 version of Minecraft? Cool. I was reading my diary from last year earlier today. On this day 1 year ago, I was having a contest with my Mudkip. I named it Kip to see who could eat the most watermelon. Thinking about it made me cry a little. Hope we could do stuff like that again someday. That's depressing. Muddy playtime. Wind up Inkay, a towel rack, muddy water, and floating logs. Fingering my stink portal? Hope there's no kids watching this or something. You're saying shit like that. I think that's always going to be a sound bite. Same with Jarvis unshit my pants. Jarvis unshit my pants. That's a fucking masterpiece. Don't fucking no! Don't steal the fence. What else did Sharpedo's habitat need? Oh, a traffic cone. Ooh, what could be in here? Hey, look, it's the Cerulean City Gym, probably. What fucking Pokemon could possibly use this? Mermaid's Gym. Oh, okay. Yep, this is definitely Misty's gym. Hey, Mudkip, I need your help. You want to help? Swaying flower bed and coral. My prospects of streaming tomorrow are a little iffy, but... you know. Oh, Marini's the Pokemon there? Makes sense. Is there a traffic cone I can steal? Can I just make a traffic cone? Hey, let me make a workbench, and then Yeah, I forgot to make one earlier. Let's see. Traffic cone, isn't it in here? Traffic cone. By the way, did you guys know that the traffic cones on the side of the road are free? You can just take them. No one's gonna stop you. Take as many as you want. We need to put them on Confederate statues. Also, okay, one thing they won't tell you about those Confederate statues is that those are like things you can buy in like a catalog. There's a catalog that cities get access to where they could buy these really fucking cheap Confederate statues to be built. And they're all made in like a factory and they're all really cheaply made. You could break them like decently easily. Meaning, like, okay, like a person, like, wouldn't be able to, like, jump on it and weigh it down and break it or anything. But, like, you could strap one to, like, the hitch on a car or a truck and be able to yank it down pretty easily. Like, those Confederate statues are like a cheap commodity. And they're cheap on purpose so they could spread as many as possible. They're completely worthless. I know everything I just said sounds absurd, but like it's true for the most part. Oh, look, Marini. Coral here, coral there, coral everywhere. So amazing. I'm sorry, I'm just a huge fan of coral. I got a little excited. This place has plenty of food for me, and it looks perfect to live in. Looking forward to getting to know you. I hate to do this to you guys, but, yeah, bathroom, BRB. Ugh. Back. I survived. Well, just barely, but I did. So you know how, you know those cans of peanut brittle, like the fake ones with the thing with the spring snakes in them? Yeah, that's what it was like. Ugh. God. Man. I swear, it's because I ate Mexican food earlier. Hamburger. Shit, there was a traffic cone over here. Oh, jeez. That was gnarly. Was that about a Veluza submarine? Fuck Veluza. Hey, a heat rock. It's a Bruxish. Like one of the ugliest but most redeeming, redeeming. One of the ugliest but most endearing Pokemon. I can't even fucking talk today, guys. I won't hear any Bruxish slander other than what I already just said. What could this room be? Oh, God. I just remembered that fucking tweet. What was it? Every time I wipe my ass, I growl like Pop Smoke. Oh, God. Oh, I fucking love the internet. It's atrocious. Whoever tweeted that needs to be buried under the jail. Sharpedo's a very fun Pokemon. He's a very weird design. But he's also badass, so, like... He's like half a shark. Huh, everything here's mine, all mine. Y'all better turn tail and get out of here if you don't want to fall victim to the sharp teeth of mine. Huh? You made this home and all just for me? Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? You did some pretty good work. How'd you like to become my trusty little underling? You need something? You want to know how to make a house that looks just like me? It's an interesting idea, bud, but I have no idea how to do that. Hold up just one second. What about that submarine kit you got there? Bet that help you make what you're looking to make. You know Corefish? You should get him to help you. They're surprisingly good at making things, you know. Ditto, you have some bunches of non-burnable garbage with you, right? Iron ore. You sure? I'll give you some, buddy. Look at this photograph. Every time I look, it makes me laugh. One moment. I got a Bobo in here with me. Mr. Bobo! Come here, Bobby. Come here, Mr. Bobo. Oh. Mr. Bobo! Mr. Stinky Bobo! Say something. I got a Bobo! This is Stinky Bobo! The Stinky Sto-Sto! Oh my goodness! My favoriteest little baby boy in the whole world. He's not making a peep, I don't know why. Bobo, are you chewing on something in my floor? He already wants out. Let me go let him out. I'm gonna go refill my drink too. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going to a reptile show on Saturday. I've already talked about this. I need corefish, stunfisk. And marini. Please don't take forever. Please don't fart around my kids. It'll be done in an hour. That's great. Sorry. I thought I already had weasel. I didn't mean to just fucking end that. What kind of stairs are these? Concrete? Where to put the stairs? Where to put the stairs? Where to put the stairs? There they are. It's good that I brought a big stack of concrete down here with me. Hey, Lois. Concrete. Diarrhea. Concrete steps. Let's build... I'm probably going to end up needing about 55 of them, so let's just go ahead and... Let's go ahead and do that. Mossy ocean soil. Fried oyster skins. Oh no, man! What is this? The fucking like make references stream? My mom came in here earlier to let Beppo in. And she was like, I don't even have half the shit that you've got. Mach bike, new model, updated specs. Its max speed is now even faster. Acro bike, expanded design selection. Find the one that's perfect for you. Combo bike, introducing our new super bike, combining everything you love about the Mach bike and the Acro bike. Prices that have both bikes combined. That was a thing in, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Oh yeah, this is the bike shop. One of the most iconic areas in all of Pokemon. Brain is such that I couldn't remember how to open the stream on my computer. True. Cerulean City is so iconic. I wonder if Cerulean Cave is here. That's where Mewtwo's from. Oh, they have a little bubble around Ditto whenever you go into the smaller Ditto form. That's cute. Dude, that Gyarados fountain is cool as hell. Pokemon Fitness Monthly, September. Happy to announce a special training plan for the 3rd anniversary of our fitness club. Fitness Dick? No, sorry. Crafted especially for the occasion as a way of saying thanks to our community. Swim, row, run, revolutionize your style with this exercise trifecta. With Gallade's psychic support, anyone can join in at the resistance level that suits them best, from beginners to training pros. Don't miss this chance. Join today. That's a bicycle person's outfit. It's wild to think that when I first played this game, I wasn't, I didn't realize that I was, you know, I hadn't come out of the, you know, well, I was trying to think of what the term would be for, like, non-binary. Like, I guess it would still be coming out. Coming out of the gender hole. True! Them, those damn gender holes. How many liberals does it take to screw in a light bulb? They can't. They're gender. With a laughing crying emoji. That's a meme, by the way. Show you some stiff ropes. Oh god, is my stomach gargling again? This isn't Mafia 3, so I'm not gonna shit myself while I'm playing a game. Alright. God, this area is gigantic. Okay, yeah, I need to stop what I'm doing. BRB, once again. This is what I get for eating Mexican food, BRB. I literally just cannot stop pooping. My God. I didn't think I was gonna need railroad tracks down here, but... Did you know Cerulean Cave was recently declared off-limits to the public? However, a recent survey discovered a crack in the southern wall. It makes it possible to enter the cave. We ask that nearby residents do not enter the cave for any reason. In addition, please contact the Pokemon League immediately if you notice anything out of the ordinary in the vicinity. Fun fact, it's because Mewtwo's in there. Well, not in this game, but... The fuck is this? Oh, it's like the sparkling spots. I just think they're neat. Oh, boy. Railroad tracks down here. We're still talking about the pooping situation, yes. I'm pooping so much I need to use railroad tracks to transport me back and forth to the bathroom, because if I move my leg ever so slightly, it's just like the floodgates are open. You'll be lucky to have any bones left. Do I know any Pokemon with the scrub specialty? I know some humans with the scrub specialty. Heyo! Grubby Pearl, that's what I call my balls before I take a shower. Ew. Ew! Show you my grubby pearl. What's your honest opinion on the rumored move of all humanity to outer space for you, sir? Eh. What Pokemon could be in the deep ocean? I guess like Clamperl? I'll show you my clam pearl. Yeah, true. Sevi Isles. Ooh, the Sevi Isles. I forgot all about them. My chair. We sat down for an exclusive interview with Lorelei of the King of the Kanto regions at Elite 4. What does this four-island native do on her off days? Why does she love Ice-type Pokemon? We uncover a cute side of the cool and beautiful Ice Queen. Lorelei's great. Hey, that's her hair. I kind of fuck with that. We're gonna run that. Fun fact, you could soft lock your game fighting Lorelei in the original Red and Blue. If you bring a fighting type Pokemon against her Dugong that can't do enough damage to knock her out in at least 2 hits, then and it's your last Pokemon, she will literally sit there and rest over and over and over and over and over again. Opponents do not run out of PP, so you know. I'll run out of your PP. What could this be? A treasure map. That's fascinating. Oh, you need something, Marini? Oh yeah, that's why I needed Sharpedo. No, I need a Carvana. Don't even listen to my ass. I gotta make seal noises because I'm underwater. Hey, it's a Wiglet. Let me fix these stairs. I should mention that this is like a maybe like a 1, 2, maybe 3 off stream. I'll be going right back to Fire Emblem after this. I know, game. Dibs on living here. My friends are here. I could wipe the seafloor with them. Wait, what? You just want to be my friend? Why didn't you say so? Friends are always welcome. Dork. I love Carvana. What kind of habitat does Poplio need? Poplio. You just want flowers. I can make your dream a reality. Where the fuck are the flowers? Okay, there's some. I might need to move, Tinkaton down here. When I build the Pokemon Center, remind me to go get Tinkaton. So I could do it in an hour and not, like, overnight. Oh shit, this might not count. No. Well, hello, Boog. How goes it? You found a lost relic, have you? Nothing more than to appraise it for you right now. I'm afraid I'm not fit for the watery depths. But of course, if you use the Pokemon Center PC, you could show me that lost relic quite clearly. Okay, good to know. So I just shitted my pants on God? Don't joke about that tonight. You know what? Yeah, you're kind of right. Yeah, you're right. I should not be joking about that. Alright, did I get any Pokemon that could clean? The Sharpedo of all things can scrub. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Scrubbly-dubbly-dub. Yeah, like I said, streaming tomorrow might be iffy, but I'll definitely be here Friday. And Saturday, I'm going to a reptile show, and I'm gonna be fucking exhausted by the end of that, I bet. So, I guess it'll be Twin Peaks, I guess. And then maybe we'll finally get to have a proper movie night. I do apologize for all these extenuating circumstances that are keeping me from doing movie night. Like, over and over and over again. Extenuating. Hey, wait, yeah. That doesn't make any sense. My menstruating circumstances? You know what I'm trying to say. These weird fucking... menstruating circumstances. Show me them grubby pearls. I do want to point out that, like, You want to know what one of the most saturated fucking genres in video games is? Like, right at this very moment? It's cozy games. It's not even really a genre, it's more like a... It's more like a meta genre, if that makes any sense, where it's like... oh, the game's designed to be easy and to be taken slow. And that could you could really, like, construe that into any genre if you really want. You know, but cozy usually means, like, oh, Stardew Valley, or, you know, Minecraft, or, you know, things like that. There is so much, like, it seems like a new fucking, like, weird farming sim comes out every day. And it's something that nobody wants, because, like... And the bad thing is, I like this genre, but, like... It's like, once Stardew Valley became, like, a multi-million-dollar property, everyone was like, oh, I need a piece of that pie, instead of, like, making their own pie. And there's, like, maybe 5 games in the whole genre that are worth playing. Then there's a few of them that are, like, pretty cool, but, like, not really that spectacular. Yeah, a lot of them are just, like, completely, like, worthless. And I hate to be the one to say that, but, like, guys, if I wanted a different version of Stardew Valley, I would just mod Stardew Valley. It has one of the most prolific modding scenes of any video game. Like, please, just make something different. I beg of you. If I open up Steam right now, what like, how many weird, quote-unquote, cozy games are there gonna be? Let's look at the newly released things. A shooter, perhaps. I mean, I guess a big walk. A big walk is that game is friend slop. Thank you very much. Popular upcoming. Low budget repairs. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's another friend slop game. When I say friend slop, I mean that in the most. I mean that in a non-derogatory way. I promise. You gotta do something different. Like, Lottleknot was a good example. That one exploration game where you're, like, collecting axolotls or whatever. That one was really cool. See, that one did shit pretty different. That's a good example of, like, a really good cozy game. And then you've got, like, Sunhaven, if I remember correctly, and Sunhaven is just like, oh, it's just Stardew Valley with a different theme to it. It's horsey. Low-key, you want to know what a cozy game is? Vampire Survivors. I know that sounds absurd, but, like, trust me. Vampire Survivors definitely counts as a cozy game. That just might be me, though. But there's a lot of cozy games that are literally just like, oh, this is Stardew Valley, but oh, it's spooky. What was the axolotl game you mentioned? It's called Lottle Knots. It also doesn't help that, like, a Ditto doll, cool. It's not for you. Yeah, that's the thing. Stardew Valley is not a fucking chill game. Stardew Valley is stressful as shit sometimes. I was gonna get into that. The idea that Stardew Valley is a cozy game is like the biggest fucking lie. If I wanted to be cozy, I'd be laying in my fucking bed. A Vampire Survivor? Oh. I think Vampire Survivor thing is just a me thing because like I can't say I've 100%ed it because I'm like way behind on achievements, but we choose to play Stardew Valley like speedrunning maniacs. Whenever I play, I always try to get the I always try to get the community center complete by like what is it? Summer of the second year? The earliest you can do it without changing your settings on your save file. The bad part is that, like, it's like, yeah, you do the community center, and it's like, oh, Pierre's is open every day now. And it's like, oh, wait, Pierre's a fucking dickhead. But, like, he's our, like, here's the thing, with Pierre's a dickhead, but he's like our dickhead. He's not like an evil person, he's just like a little off-putting. You know what I mean? Okay, I think the fact that that's called a shiny pearl is like hinting at the fact that the next area is going to be like a volcano, and that they're going to have an item called a brilliant diamond. Predicting it now. Clip this. Oh wait, shit! I forgot. If I say that, AI is just going to. The Twitch's stupid AI thing is going to actually clip it. just kind of waiting for the Sharpedo submarine to get done. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. Ringo's the best beetle, by the way. Probably not the best person out of the Beatles, but he's... I think he made the best, I think he made the best Beatles songs. I'm not sure about his solo career after the Beatles, but... I still can't really forgive him for, like... Yeah, fun fact, Ringo was abusive to his wife. Actually, that's just kind of a running theme with the Beatles, isn't it? I know there's at least one Beatle that didn't beat their spouse. I don't have lepa berries. Do any of these land areas have lepa berries? Potentially. Yeah, you need lepa berries to make certain recipes. Mainly the flag that goes on top of your house. I need some twine. Uh-oh, I just destroyed Corefish's house. That is not how you do that, brain. I bet there's some sort of habitat you could do with sandbags. No? Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. I should go check to see if Bruxish has spawned yet. Wasn't it down here? Well, speak of the devil. Hello there, little one. Lovely to meet you. Where might you be from? Oh goodness, there I go again, grinding my teeth. Do pardon me. I'll endeavor to suppress the urge, so please don't be a stranger. Grinds its teeth with great force to stimulate its brain. It fires the psychic energy created by this process from the protuberance on its head. What can you do? You gather and you teleport. I mean, I guess you are psychic type. Sleek steps. What the hell is this? Oh, wait, I've already been over there. See if I can find more flowers to steal. Sorry, I just remembered an old joke from the RuneScape days. How do I mine steel? This is the Pokemon Academy. How does a bathtub work when you're underwater? Is that a bubble sprayer? That's cool as hell. There's a basement? Yeah, just steal a fucking cabinet off the floor, yeah. Hey, wait, I can make Wiglet's habitat now. How does Wiglet even work when you're underwater? That's all SpongeBob issues. True. I'm literally in Bikini Bottom right now. You know, I'll give SpongeBob credit, like, in the earlier seasons, like, Steven Hillenburg was, like, very adamant about making sure that, like, certain rules were followed with them being underwater. They kind of gave up on that After a while. Show you how I wiggle it underwater. Hi, Lucy. Well, hi. Well, hello again. I guess you were here earlier. Did you enjoy your nap? Just fucking with you. All you did earlier was just pop in and say dick balls and made me laugh. Dick balls.
Ew woo.
Ooh woo. I love the way TTS says it. No nap, got sucked into anime. Come on, your friend Boog isn't more entertaining than anime? I'm just being facetious. Can I buy some flower seeds? Can I finger my stink portal? The fuck is a portal pod? Oh, that must be the universal storage thing. Where is the flower seeds? Flower seeds, flower seeds. Where are the flower seeds? Come on, brain. English is my first language and I still fuck it up. God dang. It's close to time for the submarine to be done. Gazoon tight. Thank you. Sorry, I just remembered that really shitty joke. Call that bitch a squeeze. Call that bitch a sneeze. Call that bitch a squeeze? That's a new one. Call that bitch a sneeze the way her gazoon tight. Where's that stupid microphone I picked up? There it is. That is cool as hell. They made indoor stairs? Hell yeah! Let me see what the inside of the submarine looks like. Not a whole lot of room. also kind of ugly on the inside, on the inside of it. I'm not gonna lie. But it'll make a perfect home for Ditto. I do need a chair to go with the desk I just built. Put the Game Boy on the desk. I guess you can live with me, horsey. Shit. So I need to check on Mudkip and Poplio. Do I have any toys I could give you? I mean, I got... There we go. There's me. You get a toy of me. It's a little creepy, but whatever. I tell if I'm really hungry, if I'm still feeling sick from eating too fast. All I know is my stomach says it's not happy. Shit, that was me earlier. Ursula? Poplio? Where are you, Corefish? I saw you earlier. You're still over there by your house? Okay. Hello, Corefish. You're gonna have to build something for me again. Hey, Bucko, you're going to have to build something for me. It'll be done tomorrow. Fuck. She packed up Shorty's asshole so tight she shit out a pearl. It's a Dracula flow. I've talked about this in the past, but I'm not sure if everyone's heard this story. The Dracula flow guy has me blocked on Instagram. I don't know why. The dude's a fucking weirdo anyways. The professor caught a cold yesterday. When I went to check on him, I found he had brought a large amount of research materials and reports to his bed and had been poring over them. I suggested he relax more given his condition, but he laughed and said, "I'm still alive, and as long as I have a working brain, I'd be a fool not to use it. The situation humanity has found itself in has no easy solution, that is without a doubt. And yet, as I spend more time with the professor, I find myself feeling strangely optimistic. As long as we remain steadfast in our efforts, I feel there will certainly come a day when we can once again live here on this planet with Pokemon." Shit, it's been 12 hours since I ate. I'm probably hungry. Yeah, I'd say so. Or I've known people that'd be like, "Oh, I forgot to eat yesterday." It's just like, what do you mean you forgot to eat yesterday? You don't just forget to eat. I'm sorry, we're mammals. I hate to say it, but our metabolism is fucked, so we have to eat. We're not reptiles or amphibians, or we can get away with eating once a week or even once a month. I will say, since Doritos turned a year old, it's like, I think she's only... Since she's gotten up, I think she's only shit twice. But at the same time, she's only getting fed once a week now. Probably taken her a long time to make that poop. Anal sphincter. The muscle that stays shut, but opens up when you poop. June 11th, I saved a Wimpod that was being chased by a wild Meowth on this bridge. It was wearing a light blue ribbon. Makes you think of it as a trainer. If anyone knows who this Wimpod belongs to, please contact me. Means Galissapod's gonna be in this update? Anal sphincter. I need to play Grossology on stream at some point. That'd be a good one-off. It's like an educational game aimed at, like 12-year-old boys that is, like, talks about the really gross shit that happens in your body. And some of it's narrated by Charles Martinet before he did Mario. I'll say this, Charles Martinet is like top 3 greatest voice actors of all time. Like he's up there. Like the amount of, you would be surprised the amount of stuff that he's in. And how different his voice sounds between projects. Like, he's known for Mario, and, like, of course, you're gonna be known if you're gonna be known, like, you're like, you know, you voice Mario, you're gonna be known for that. Trying to think, like, if I were to do like a top 3 voice actors of all time list, Charles Martinet's at least number 3. I don't know, Steve Bloom is definitely up there. What do you guys think? Tank Lucy. Who else needs to be up there? Hope you didn't poop yourself. Don't worry. I've super glued my asshole shut. Billy West. Yeah, okay, yeah, Billy West, yeah. I think... Jim Cummings? Oh god, yeah. John DiMaggio? Oh god, yeah. Oh my god, I can't make it just a top 3. It had to be like a top 10. Sorry. Oh, bother. Was there a Pokemon chilling inside the mouth on it? So yeah, Charles Martinet, Billy West, John DiMaggio, yeah, they definitely all deserve it. I think Colleen Clickenbeard deserves to be up there too. Who else? Oh boy. Oh, I just realized another woman that needs to be on there, sadly. I don't want to put her on there, but Tara Strong. She deserves it. I just don't really like the fact that she's a Zionist. You know, I can't really forgive her for that. Wendy Lee. I'm trying to remember Wendy Lee. Yeah, she deserves to be up there. I know, like, I can't. I will say I can't, in good faith, put Robin Williams up there because Robin Williams, like, Robin Williams wouldn't be happy that I'd put him on a list of like greatest voice actors because he was so like careful around the whole Disney and Aladdin thing. And then, like, he didn't want to be in any of the marketing. It was part of his contract. They didn't want him to be in the marketing because he didn't want to take away, like, the, you know... He didn't want to take away from the actors who were, you know, a bigger part of the film than he was. And then, you know what Disney fucking goes and does? They put him all over the marketing material. Completely violating the contract that they had. Because he's like, oh, Robin Williams is a big name. We need to put him on the marketing, even though he told us not to. And that's exactly what they fucking did. Bunch of pricks. But he made that movie. He still didn't want to be credited as, like, I mean, he wanted to be credited, but he didn't want to be top billing like he was. Right, I hate to say it, Disney doing that kind of opened up a pretty nasty floodgate where it's like, oh, we're gonna get Chris Pratt to voice Mario and he's gonna completely fucking phone it in. I will say, there are times when, like, when having a celebrity voice actor did actually end up working out. Like, I hate to say it, The Rock as Maui was pretty good. Who else? If you notice, Robin Williams never worked with Disney again after that whole fiasco with Aladdin. I don't blame him. Bunch of fuckfaces. Who else? Steve Carell's a great voice actor. I can't tolerate him in live action. Steve Carell at least deserves some credit. I don't think he deserves to be in, like, the top 10 voice actors of all time, but he's earned his place. He did really good as Gru. Damn it. You know what? You know who I have to put in the top 10? I have to put Seth MacFarlane in there. Mel Blanc. Okay. Mel Blanc also deserves to be up there. He's probably the best, like fucking ancient answer to that question is Mel Blanc. Oh, Frank Oz? Okay. Let me think. Peter Cullen. I can't believe nobody's brought up Peter Cullen yet. Look, even if he only voiced Optimus Prime, he would be, like... That's one of the most iconic... His performance of Optimus Prime is, like, one of the greatest voice performances of all time. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Christina V. Yeah, I agree with her too. I'm still mad that I have to put Tara Strong in the top 10. Like she's like a Zionist piece of shit, but she deserves her spot. Dan Castellaneta. The guy that voices Homer Simpson. Frank Azaria. Alan Tudyk. Okay, Alan Tudyk is probably... I think I'm just gonna say it. Alan Tudyk is probably number one. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think we all have to agree that that Alan Tudyk. I think Alan Tudyk is, yeah, he has to be number one. I don't think anyone else can even compete with him. Fun fact, you remember iRobot? He played Sonny in that movie, I think. What was that the fucking name of the robot? The sentient one? He plays him in that movie, and test audiences were saying that they liked him better than they liked Will Smith's character. And Will Smith was not happy about that. And so they cut out like half of his fucking dialogue in the movie. Will Smith was like angry that a voice actor was like outperforming him in the test screenings. Yeah, Cummings definitely. He's probably like number 2. And Mel Blanc is probably number 3. Like, I have a feeling that, like, 20 years in the future, people are going to be saying that Alan Tudyk is the greatest voice actor of all time. Also, like, the iRobot thing doesn't make any sense, because, like, the whole point of that story is that Sonny was, like, the good guy. Jennifer Hale. Yeah, she's definitely earned her spot. Will Smith's character is like the fucking dickhead, essentially, of that movie. He's the protagonist, but I wouldn't necessarily say he's the good guy. So, like, it makes sense that Sonny would be like, that would be a good movie night, just to like to analyze like what went wrong with that movie, because like it's still a good and interesting movie. It's just like, I don't know, it's like stunted because of behind the scenes drama. Did they ever make a director's cut version of iRobot? Game sounds like a baby ultrasound. Oh, when I'm Magnemite, this sounds like a baby ultrasound. That sound? I'm gonna need some motherfucking Pokemon to spawn. I need to... No, not Serene's Forest, Cerebi. I need to go to Cerebi, and I need to check, Moslax. Moslax boost. What do I need to give him? I need to give him... I need to give him spicy food. Wood. Spicy food. Crouton salad, carrots, healthy soup, carrot bread, bread bowl, and chili sauce. Okay, I gotta go back to Pallet Town. Carrots are spicy. It's like a thing in Japan. Look. Look, I love Japanese food, but Japan is kind of like the white people of Asia. They can't... They can only handle so much spice. So they think carrots are spicy. Which is funny, because the curry that they eat over there is decently spicy. The white people of Japan that's a... I feel like I'm not the only person that's ever said that. Let me get rare Pokemetal while I'm here. Some ingots. I don't need all the ingots, I just need, like, 35 of them, I guess? I think I have a bread bowl on me. I do. But yeah, like, if you think about it, like, you've got, like, all of the surrounding countries around Japan eat really, really spicy food, and then Japanese food is not very spicy by, you know, by comparison. Oh, I need to talk to Moslax, that's why I came out here. Can I leave an offering, please? Eat this bread bowl. I'm doing this and it's like very close to 9 o'clock, but... A lot of Japanese say they can't handle spicy food. Yeah, that's why they think carrots are spicy. I know when the what was it? When the 2008 tsunami and earthquake hit Japan, there were a lot of, like, there were people that ran, like, Kurdish food stands. They would serve, like, kebabs and stuff. Saying Chinese. Yeah, Chinese food isn't really that spicy either, but, like... all the other countries. You're making up for poop time. True! Vietnamese food's decently spicy. Not, like, on the level of, like, the shit we have here, but... To me, the spiciest cuisine I've ever eaten in my life is still Indian food. I still need to eat some Thai food at some point. Korean food's decently spicy. I mean, they're the people who invented Gochujang, or whatever the fuck it's called, that spicy... Did I pronounce that right? I don't know. Gochujang. Yeah, it's that spicy paste stuff that's made with, like, made with fermented peppers. That shit's pretty damn spicy. Oh, I have a video I have to send you, Holly. So it was someone making gochujang, and, in a restaurant setting, and they fucked up pretty bad. Please, I'm posting this in posting this in Food Crimes. You have to see this. The spiciest I've eaten is Thai, but I order from the special menu. So you order from, like, the Thai native menu, then. Yeah, oh wait, I forgot to tag you in that video, Holly. Oh, you already watched it? That guy fucked up, didn't he? Oh, God. Oh, that guy regrets every decision he's made up to that point. Basically, he was fermenting chilies in a bag. In a plastic bag, and it had, like, swollen up like a balloon. And he popped it right in front of his face. Oh, God, that'll fuck you up. You're not gonna be able to see straight for the rest of the day. Yeah, he had his eyes right over the hole. Yeah, he literally maced himself, yeah. Anybody who's like in the Discord, please watch that video, because that is, damn, that dude regretted every, like, that dude regretted everything. What could Carvana want? I forgot Laura Bait. Fuck, you're right. Yeah, Laura Bailey's definitely top 10. If not top 5. You know what? Fuck Tara Strong. We're putting Laura Bailey in her spot. Matt Mercer? Why didn't we say Matt Mercer? Town looks so much prettier. There's so many Pokemon here now. Thank you, Ditto. I'm so happy. I just remembered I found something neat while we were working. Let me show you as thanks for help. But I'm not sure if there's enough room right here. Let's go somewhere with more space. This place looks good. There's a lot of room. Okay, just 1 second. Here it is. Oh. I think pretty neat, huh? I think it's some kind of thingy that humans used. Yeah, it's a building kit. If we use this, do you think we can make the town even shinier and sparklier? Probably need a whole bunch of Pokemon to help build this, huh? Let's find all my underwater buddies and ask them to help us out. What buddies? You see, first there's the one with the cute coral horns, and there's one who's really good with their big claws. And there's the shy, spiky one, and the kind of wild one with the big, huge mouth. Oh, and the one with the charming whiskers, and the floaty pink one. Sure is a lot of buddies. Yeah, I know. So excited to see them all again. If you want to know any more about them, you can always come and ask me. Watch me sing the praises of Laura Bailey and then find out she's a Zionist. That'd be my luck. Watch me find out any of the people I've talked about so far are Zionists. And no, just because they don't talk about it doesn't mean they're Zionists. It just means, like, you gotta remember with Hollywood, like, that entire lobby controls a lot of people in Hollywood. I'm not going to say someone is a Zionist just because they're not speaking out about it. I mean, I'm going to be a little disappointed in them, but you know, there's a big difference. Be like what's his face from fucking Stranger Things. Just be an absolute psycho. What was that shirt he was wearing? Fucking, Zionism is sexy. It's like, oh, okay. I bet you're fun at parties. Oh shit, a Totodile! Come here, buddy! Hey, little man. Look at him. Nope, she asked the UK to stop ignoring the jet. Hell yeah! That's queen shit. I'm so bored. Where is everyone? Huh? Who are you? Never mind, it doesn't matter. You're here and I'm bored, so we should play together. Oh, okay, sure. Let's have a bite battle. You bite me, I bite you. Whoever bites the hardest wins. It looks like you don't have teeth, huh? Guess that means I win. Guess so. Oh yeah, I won. I'm still bored. Fucking Totodile. Hopefully needs my help building something? Guess I could help, not like I'm doing much. I still want to play a little more. Let's hang out a bit before we go find Poplio. Sure, what do you want to do? Let's play Look That Way. Tudyk is from Texas. Didn't know that. You know, Travis Willingham deserves to be mentioned in this discussion as well. Hilariously enough, well, he's Laura Bailey's husband, so... Yeah, I hate to say it, I do think Alan Tudyk is #1. Must be some kind of pro. Let's play something else. This time I'm gonna win. Come on, let's go over here. Look at him run! Look at him run! He's so cute! Look at him wiggle his little tail. Time to play hide and seek. I'll hide, and if you can find me, you win. I'm gonna go hide now. No peeking, got it? He's gonna be in, like, the most obvious spot ever, isn't he? Yep. Aw, you found me. Dang it, it's such a good hiding spot. You must be some kind of hide-and-seek genius, huh? Alright, since you're so good at games, let me show you something cool. Look at him! I love Totodile. I wish Totodile was real. Sean Bean attended a pro-Palestine rally in 2020. Hell yeah! That was before October 7th. That's cool as hell. Found this gizmo earlier. Let's play with it next. Not working. How can we turn it on? Oh, I'll try biting it. It needs electricity. Oh, right. Gizmos need electricity to work. I know Pokemon can make electricity. Pretty sure they live somewhere like this. I mean, Stunfisk can make electricity. I need a... Okay, so I need... I'm guessing any doll, and then a cushion bed, and then a light of some kind. That's lit. Will that one type of coral count as lighting? Or does it even need to be lit? Show you something lit. It does need to be lit. Shit. Shit. Let's be cheeky bastards for like 2 seconds and use this. Nope, it doesn't count. I tried. Hey, look, it's Cedra. Hey, Barboach. Markiplier donated 25K for Palestine relief. Hell yeah. Markiplier's a real one. Hey, that's Blue's haircut. I'm good. I like Lorelei's hair way more. Fun fact, in the English dub of the Pokemon anime, Lorelei... Okay, Lorelei's Japanese name only has 2 syllables. So, they couldn't call her Lorelei in English. And so they just randomly changed her name to Prima. I say randomly, and I gave you the fucking reasons why they changed her name. So that's like a big continuity thing. Because of that, I don't think they ever used Lorelei again, if I remember correctly. Well, the Elite Four don't really get used much in the Pokemon anime. The champions get used a decent amount, but never, not the Elite Four too much. Tell me the last time you've seen any media with Sydney in it. There's plenty of times where Cynthia shows up. Our Queen Cynthia. What's the matter? Looking for a pearl. I already have a pearl. Take it. But Tank, are you looking up people that I mean, I do need to go get Cloister, but, I mean, I already have a pearl I could just steal out of this. Packed a Shorty's ass so tight she shit out a pearl. You can have it. There's a large list, I'm just grabbing a few highlights. Alright. By the way, have you guys seen all these headlines? It's like, oh, this AI ended up hacking into another company. You know that's just a marketing thing, right? That didn't really happen. How convenient is it that it's hacking into another fucking AI company? And not like the Pentagon or something? Hopefully Leo needs help. Also, nobody's data. Ooh, Choodle. The AI hacking thing is like, it makes no sense. Like, nobody's accounts got compromised at Microsoft when OpenAI hacked their shit. Nothing happened. Nothing significant happened. To a company that's had fucking data breach after data breach, like nothing. You sure about that, bud? I don't believe it. It's just a marketing stunt. Because they're floundering, and they're gonna have like an Enron style reckoning. There's nothing significant in Microsoft anymore, except for Claude. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I mean, they still do Windows. And sadly, like, we're kind of stuck with shitty-ass Windows 11. Shit, bro. What the fuck? The fuck do a flip? Was that a ship in a bottle? Holy shit. What do I need to fix the Pokemon Center? That, and that. How many grubby pearls do I have? Yeah, I do agree. Microsoft is basically a worthless company now. They don't really contribute to anything anymore. The quantum computing, who, like, no, like, that's... all that's not gonna help us. It's not feasible. Like, it's not feasible on a small scale. It's a barboach. I'm not gonna worry about barboach right at this very moment. Oh, yeah! Oh, okay. Knowing this shit, knowing me saying this, I might end up, like... You know what, I'll talk about it in Discord. I'm not gonna bring it up here. It might actually be something. It had to do with the beauty standards thing you guys were talking about in the Discord earlier today. I'll bring it up in the Discord, how about that? I'll do that for you guys. I'm not sure if that's something I could talk about on stream without, like, getting flagged for something. Shaving the peach, yes. It's tangentially related to the beauty standards. It's tangentially related to that. It more has to do with beauty standards. Yeah, women don't have armpit hair. What was that line from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back? Women don't fart, only skeevy stoners fart. Now that's funny. Actually, yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just call it. This has been fun. Let me get to the end of stream thing. I don't get to do this too often. But yeah. I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on how busy I end up being tomorrow, because my mom has an out-of-town doctor's appointment. But we're trying to, like, do it as fast as possible, not try to dilly-dally in the, you know, because we have to go to the reptile show on Saturday. I don't want to wear out my mom. But yeah, I love you guys. I will see you all, maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. But yeah, love you guys.